this is my audience member, Jake. Have you ever made chocolate chip cookies that turned out to be a disaster? Today, I'm going to show you how to properly make chocolate chip cookies that will turn out fantastic. The recipe I'm using today was the first one I learned to make. It is a great recipe to teach your children, and it can also be very fun. There are 4 main steps when baking chocolate chip cookies. They are measuring the ingredients, adding the ingredients, mixing, and cooking the cookies. For time purposes, I've already measured out all the ingredients into separate bowls. Measuring all the ingredients out before getting started on cooking saves time when you begin to add the ingredients to the mixer. First, we're going to add the 1 stick of butter that we softened in the microwave for 35 seconds. Then we're going to go ahead and add the 2 eggs, the 3/4 cup of sugar, the 3/4 cup of brown sugar, the 1 teaspoon of baking soda, the 1 teaspoon of salt, and the 1 teaspoon of vanilla. We're going to go ahead and turn this on and mix that up real quick. Now we're going to add the 2½ cups of flour. And if you're using a hand mixer, you have to add the flour in little by little. But since we have the KitchenAid mixer, we can add it all at once. Mixes in, you can turn the speed up just a little bit. Now we're going to add the cup of chocolate chips. And sometimes I like to add my own ingredient, which is M&Ms. And you can do about a cup of M&Ms also. Get a rubber spatula. And you're going to mix that in. And your cookie dough should look like that. And you want to go ahead and preheat your oven for 350 degrees. And when you cook the cookies, you want to cook them, if you like them a little bit gooey, you cook them for 8 minutes, and if you like them a little more firm, you cook them for 10 minutes. And you're going to grab a couple of spoons, get about a spoonful of cookie dough, and put it around the pan. And you're going to do that, you probably can put about 12 cookies on a cookie sheet. And then you bake it at 350. It is important to measure out all the ingredients, add the ingredients to the mixing bowl, mix, and then cook the cookies in the appropriate order. Once your cookies are out of the oven, they will come out looking delicious, and it wouldn't have been a disaster. Now it's time to grab a glass of milk and enjoy the cookies.